Okay, we now see this iconic photo of a supposed bullet that's just missed his head. And of course it's not the one that hit his ear, because it's a lot lower than his ear, and there's no splatter of any ear parts or blood or anything. So this bullet's just missed him, but there's another bullet that hits his ear. So this supposed shooter, there's 2 bullets out of about 8 that he's shot, have within centimetres blown his head off. So you'd think the other 6 or 7 or whatever pops we hear, he'd be pretty close to shooting him, whether he's still standing or whether he's ducked down, whether it hit his Secret Service people, which obviously no one said any of them were hit. So you don't think this great sniper, 20-year-old sniper who's never had a gun before, never had any firearm training, but, you know, 2 bullets from 140 yards just missed his head. You don't think he'd spray randomly everywhere and kill other people, do you? No, no way. So let's look at this. This is probably the most damning of all things to prove this was total bullshit. We've got this guy filming this on this video, a close-up shot of Trump, very close up, and you'd think you'd want to concentrate on him fully. This is just before he gets shot, and you want to keep concentrating on him fully when he goes down, so you can see what's actually happening to him, and all focus should be on this guy and not anywhere else, okay? So let's just play this and see what happens with this guy filming this.
And then the worst president in the history of our country took over, and look what happened to our country. Probably 20 million people.
Shit, what happened there? They don't film the actual shooting, and it all of a sudden goes to a long range shot. Let's go back and see that shit again.
History into our country. And then the worst president in the history of our country took over, and look what happened to our country. Probably 20 million people.
Are you kidding? He has missed the moment where this guy supposedly got shot. Oh, really? And all of a sudden, there's no close-up anymore. This guy would be zooming in here right now and showing us what's going on in here. That's what we want to see. Is the president alive? Is he covered in blood? What's wrong with him? No, he's not interested in that. That is cut out and edited the main part of the whole fucking show. So you'd think he'd keep on filming this part and zoom in a bit. Let's see what he does. No zooming in. Oh, hang on. He goes straight over to the bleachers, as they call it, not the one behind Trump, but to the side of him. What? Why does he want to concentrate here? Oh, there's so many things I want to point out here. Oh, my God. Well, right here, supposedly, a guy has been shot. A guy has been shot, even though he's been covered by this. He's not in the line of sight, especially not within centimetres of Trump's ear. They're going to make out that the fireman was, right directly in his line of sight. But he's sitting down here, supposedly got shot and killed. We had people here pointing over here. This guy here jumping up and down within seconds, jumping up and down. He's sitting down here telling everyone a guy over here has been shot. Yet these guys here, not concerned at all about the person that's supposed to have been shot, especially this guy in the white. Here, this lady's virtually gone straight down within a split second, even though she was sitting down already. I'll focus on them in a minute. This guy goes down, but a few have gone down, but I just want to focus on a few. This guy here supposedly starts doing CPR within seconds. But these people don't give a shit. This guy here in the sunglasses, zero interest. This guy, zero interest. This person, look at his zero interest. And yet we've got a guy here that's been shot. Are you kidding me? So, let's just keep going and I'll concentrate on what's going on here. As you can see, no one's really caring about this guy, apart from this guy who's supposed to give him CPR. This guy here waving on the who. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. Guy sitting there doesn't give a shit. These people still don't give a shit. Look at this. Shot in the head, shot in the head. Who's he yelling to? Now, this guy all of a sudden decides to do CPR here, I think. No, he's giving it a miss. He sits down. This big bloke in the green. Oh, fuck, what's going on here? Let's have a look. Have a look at this guy in the hat. You think you get a bit more excited than just sitting there doing fuck all, just hardly moving, not giving us stuff. And meanwhile, this lady decides, I'm going to lay down here with this big bloke here. Honestly, this guy has not flinched. And the person's right in front of him. Guy in the white still doesn't give a shit.
One shot right here.
Oh, this guy takes his hat off. What's he going to do now? He puts it back on. Takes out a rag. He just happens to have a rag in his back pocket. Oh, this guy decides to turn around and look over there. What's going on over here? Bit of commotion here. People ducking. They're all, not interested. Keep going back here. Oh, let's have a shot at... Oh, he stood up. Yeah, we might as well show that. Give a few seconds of that. But, you know, no one cares about this guy here. It's more about the guy over here. Because, as I said all along, they need to make out someone got killed to make believe that there was an actual bullet shot. Oh, close up. Shit. Didn't last long, did it? And now, seconds later, he's cut out a bit again. And all the troopers are in and whatever. Keep going. These are all crisis actors. Now listen. What's this guy saying? What's this guy doing? Down, move. And we've got paramedics all of a sudden coming in with their gear, which you don't use on this guy. Yeah, here's the CPR. Look at him, pump. Took his time. We've got the experts here, but we'll just have this guy doing the job. Don't worry about the experts. And of course, there he is. Oh, he's given up now. He's got all the blood on his hand. He said, oh, fuck this. I've done my job. And they drag him out like a rag doll. All right? If this guy was dead, you would never drag him out like that anyway. If he was alive, you would never drag him out like that. Are you kidding me? We've got to get him out of here. He's done his bit. He's a fake. He's not shot. How the fuck would he get shot sitting there? Look how they drag him out. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. He's done his job. We don't want anyone to see how this is staged. He's gone. What you got to notice now, all the people around him got lovely white shirts. Ha ha! Why? Because we want to see this shit with the blood on the white shirts, don't we? Have a look at this bozo sitting there. knowing that he's being filmed. Oh, look at this blood on me, fuck. What? How did that get on his back there? Yeah, oh, get stuffed, will you? Look at the white shirt there. White shirt, white shirt, white shirt, all white shirts that were in that vicinity. You're gonna love this bit. Watch this. Oh, all of a sudden she's not feeling well. Oh, out of nowhere. Out of nowhere she's not well. Let's take her out. God. Supposedly injured, yeah, right. This guy, the classic, sits down, blood on his hand, and they're pointing to the blood on his hand. Oh, yeah, really, it's going to kill you, mate. Look, blood, look, blood, I'm all right, blood. What do we do? All of a sudden, everyone's got a fucking water bottle. Everyone at the same time gets a water bottle out that hasn't been opened yet. Oh, look at the water, look at all the bottles. Even this woman. Bottles, give me water. Why? To pour over his fucking head, what for? All over his pants. There's fuck all blood on you, mate. Oh. I'll stop it then, I'll go back. I'll continue this later, but let's just go back a bit. All right, when he zooms across, not giving a fuck about what's going on with the most important man in the world. Within seconds, this guy who was sitting down here knows that somewhere under here a bloke has been shot and killed, does he? Watch the action of this guy, whereas all these others who are 2 feet away, especially this guy with the hat, got no idea and doesn't do anything about it. But this guy here, oh, watch him carry on. Look. Come on, look, down there. Look, quick, hey, in the head, he's been shot in the head. What a fucking clown this guy is. And he ducks, but he comes up quick, in the head. Shot, head, down there, yeah, I can see. How the fuck can you see anything? This bloke here, in the hat, unmoved. Oh, look at this guy. In the head. What a freaking joke. Move. Absolute bullshit. I'll just focus on this woman who decides to get up now with this guy here. Oh. Watch her. What's she doing? She's praying. What the fuck's all that about? Her and her husband. Watch her. They've been laying down for the last 30, 40 seconds. Decide to get up. This guy here doesn't give a rat's.
Are you guys okay?
She's laying down again. Look at this guy here. Down! Now look at her. Because he's so down, she lays down again. Oh, fucking acted. Anyway, how bad is this? How bad is that? That's a guy that's just been shot. Really? Oh, throw him out like a rag doll. Alright. Just skip forward to the end bit. Unbelievable. Water, give him water, quick. He's got a cap on. So why do we have to pour fucking blood on his head? this? Oh, what the fuck is that all about? So they're taking away the dead guy, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, look at this woman. Pretending she's fucking dead nearly. Oh, I'll carry her out. What happened to her? All of a sudden. And of course it's a guy in the white shirt. Go back a bit.
Come this way.
Yeah, the guy in the white shirt happens to be the one carrying her out. No worries.
Come this way.
And this is where it ends. Honestly, make up your own mind. I've said it all along. How the freaking hell did this guy get shot? Don't give me this line of sight with the shirt of bullshit. You've missed Trump's head by a centimetre twice, and yet you supposedly kill the guy here and then hit someone else in the bleachers here? Bullshit. Honestly, the world's fucked. The world is fucked. If you believe this shit, and if you believe this wasn't all staged by these fucking clowns, I'm telling you, the ones in the bleachers were all staged actors. Yet there were thousands of people on the grass just standing. They wouldn't have a clue. They were just your normal people. But these idiots in here, God knows how they get it, how they do it. But they've been doing this for years in America, staging these events. Anyway, make up your own mind. You might think I'm fucking crazy, but I've got two eyes, even though one's fucking not too good at the moment, can only see through one eye, but shit, I can see this shit. Why can't an average normal person see this shit? It's fucking obvious. All the white shirts around the guy that supposedly had blood, fucking bullshit blood. Anyway, I don't know how much longer I'm going to do this shit, but anyway, we'll see what happens.